Today we will discuss decoding and the various problems that students face while trying to decode. But first, let's define decoding. To decode is to use word identification strategies to pronounce and attach meaning to an unfamiliar word. The first problem that many students face is that they cannot identify high-frequency words. Luckily, there are techniques and skills that we as teachers can use to help these students to overcome these boundaries. Making a personal or class word wall with various sight words will help the students recognize words. Putting the words in alphabetical order will also help the students to be able to find them faster. Teachers should use routines to teach and practice high-frequency words. Routines oftentimes help students feel more comfortable and therefore are able to learn better. Routines and structure will help children focus and in turn be able to learn their high-frequency words. Teachers should have their students look for high-frequency words in familiar books. For example, if the class is reading the book The Secret Garden, the teacher could have the children look for sight words in that book. The teacher could even get creative and give them each a magnifying glass to motivate them. Teachers can also have students write words using magnetic letters on dry erase boards. This is a great activity because the letters are easily movable and there is no mess. The students are able to spell words on their own and have a sense of independence. ELLs, also known as English language learners, need to develop these same skills efficiently and effectively. It is hard for English language learners to learn a tough language like English because of all the rules and exceptions of the language. ELLs need practice writing words and creating stories in order to get their phonics and ideas flowing. Using the whiteboard is a great idea for ELLs as they are able to create words that they are learning. A second problem that we will discuss is students not being able to identify consonant and vowel sounds. Once again, there are solutions to this problem, and as teachers, we can help the students gain their full potential. Having the students sort objects or picture cards according to the sounds is a great technique and will help them identify consonant-vowel sounds. Another way to help students learn consonant-vowel sounds is for them to play phonics games. Allow your students to play phonics games, whether it be a physical game board or an online game. These games will help them develop an awareness for the sounds that each consonant or vowel makes. Teachers can also partake in interactive writing with the student. Interactive writing is a cooperative event in which the teacher and the student jointly compose and write the text. Not only do they share the decision of what they are going to write, they also share the duties of the writing. Teachers can use this to model reading and writing strategies as well as identifying consonant and vowel sounds. Another problem that frustrates students is that they aren't able to decode one-syllable words. Here is a list of one-syllable words. These words can include ant, bike, can, dog, eat, fish, up, van, and zoo. It is important to involve students in making words, activities, and word ladder games. This will help the students be able to decode one-syllable words. A word ladder is a word game that begins with 2 words. To solve the puzzle, the student must find a chain of other words by changing a few letters at each step. This is called the vowel circle. It is used to help students recognize vowel patterns in their spelling and everyday speech. It is split up into 5 categories. The first group is the smilers. The smilers are vowels or vowel patterns that when you say it, your mouth is left in a smile-like shape. Then there are the open vowels. Open vowels usually end with the mouth open. Round vowels are the ones that leave your mouth in a rounded position with your lips slightly puckered. Crazy R's are there to remind students that R's make vowels do crazy things, and the sliders make your mouth move from side to side. This is a great teaching tool for students. As teachers, no task is too large. Not only will the students learn from us, but we will learn from ourselves. Now let's get out there and make a difference.